Hello, welcome everyone. So I'm about to start the preparation of our banga soup. So here it's my meat boiling. That's my meat. I'm making use of beef. It's just a very simple banga soup recipe. I'm making use of beef. You can use fish. Oh, that reminds me, I have stockfish. I can add it. Yeah, yeah, my stockfish. You can add stockfish, any type of fish you have. So let me just boil that one separately. Yeah, let me boil it separately. So I'll get my scissors. Oh, I have to turn this. Let me turn it. So it's properly cooked. So you cover it. So I want to change the position of the gas. Then over here is my boiling water, hot water. I'll be making use of it in this side. So I've carried the boiled water to this side. So for the okay, let me move this beef to the back. Yeah. Okay, no, let me use this back to make the stockfish. But meanwhile, I want to show you how I'm going about it. I'll show you then. So now I'm going to cut in my stockfish. And I told you I want to boil it. Thank you for the like. Thank you. I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you. So now I'm cutting in my stockfish. I just want to parboil it and make sure it's tender, very soft. So push it in so that it will settle in well. Then you cover it like this. So our meat is here boiling. As you can see, it's boiling there. So now the next thing you're going to do is to, because I'm making use of a tin banger, I'm using the tin because of my location. So that's why. Puede hacer fritos. Llegar temprano. Let me translate this so that I will understand what you are saying. My phone I want to use in translating. I don't have it. The battery is down. I wanted to translate and see what you are saying. Español poco 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 poco. Saludos, yeah, mucho gracias. Mi saludos soy. Mucho gracias. Hola. Llega temprano. Oh, español poco. Pardon, pardon. Okay, so here is the pan kernel. I want to wash it out, like sieve it. It's the tin pan kernel. I'm not making use of the fresh one. This is the tin. If you are just joining, kindly subscribe so when I go live next time, you get notified. So now let's move over to the other side where I will be washing the my banga. So we'll start now. Oh shit. Okay. I got that out. If you are just joining, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe, like, and share. Yeah, laughing. Sarah Naomi. Okay, Sarah Naomi. Yeah, Sarah Naomi. You're laughing at me, right? Pardon, Espanol, poco. English, mucho. English, mucho. Okay, so calor, agua calor. So, coming. So I'm going to open this. You just slightly open it here. I don't know if you can see. Okay, you have to be careful when opening it. So I'm doing the same for these other ones. You open the other one just like that. So you bring in this, you just take out the banga like this. It's from palm kernel. This is from palm kernel, but they preserved it in a can. It's not the fresh one. It's like ready made. They've made it ready for easy use. So you just keep it like that. Keep it going. You are welcome. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Yeah, I'm making banga soup. It's African soup, African delicacy. Super. See, super. So this is the second cup, the second one. If you are just joining the live, kindly like, subscribe, and share so more people can join us. How are you doing today? Where are you streaming from? What part of Spain are you streaming from? Are you in Spain? Okay. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Not say habla English. Oh, you don't speak English. Oh, okay. Don't worry. There will be a way we can communicate. Even though you don't speak English, we can find a way to communicate. Yo, Espanol, poco. Yo, English, mucho. So you just turn it like this. Turn, turn, turn. Um, este super africana. Yeah, super africana. Este. Muy bien, muy bien. Pardon. Español, difícil for me. Yo, difícil español. I don't know why. So now, after you've gotten to this point, the next thing you're going to do is to sieve it out. You're going to sieve it out. Because of sand, there might be sand down. So that's why you have to sieve. Okay, let me get sieve. Or even though you're not even using sieve, there's a way you can do it. You just, I'm coming. You get your pot like this. Yeah, it's just okay. You pour it in like this. Oh, the down part is still strong. It has not melted. We need to melt it. It has not melted. See, it's still very strong. Yeah. So I'll add in more so that it will be light enough to sieve out. So let it settle for like a minute so that we can sieve it out. Just for a few minutes. So let me just get the pot ready. Put the pot here. Then you go gradually so that you can take out the sand. Just go gradually. So this one at the down, you don't need it. No, you don't need this one. We'll throw it out because of sand. We'll throw it out. So I'll sieve it now for the last time here. I'll go again. The down part, no, throw it out because of sand. So we're good to go. So I can take it back now. I just give me a minute. So I'm going to bring it back. So let me take the soup to the fire. I'm coming back with it for the camera. So let's go back here. Okay. So let's see how this goes. So now point we want it to boil. I'm going to add in some ingredients now. So I'll off the gas for the stockfish. Our stockfish is ready. I need to wash it out. So once I wash it out, I'll put it right here. But I'll leave it for some minutes, for a few minutes. Let me see if the meat is ready so that we can use the water of the meat. I'm coming. Let me set my gas well. Since the head is not functioning, well, not staying well, so I need to stabilize it. Yeah, it's better now. Better. So just give me, while it's boiling, there are some things I need to do here. Let me quickly work on it so that we can continue from where we stopped. No, let me just put this in so that I'll come back to doing that later. So what I will be doing now, I want to sieve out the water from the beef. But I need the water while the banga is boiling. So if you are just joining, you're welcome. So now I'm going to take out the meat. Just take them out. Kindly subscribe if you have not, so that when I come live again, you get notified. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, and share. How is the weather in your area today? Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I appreciate. Kindly share the like and comment. So now what I'm going to do next is to, let me get sieve. Hello, Rakwi Oliver. You're welcome. How are you doing? Sarah, are you still there? How are you doing? Welcome. So now I want to sieve out this meat broth, the meat water. I'm taking it out. I just want to sieve it out so that all the I don't need all this. I don't need them. For me, I throw it away. I don't use it. I don't use it. This is only what I need. Yeah. So now this chicken beef water, I'm making use of it for the soup. So we are going over there now. But before that, let me do something so that I know that I'm through with this side. I need to wash my stockfish. You have to wash it. So how do I do that? Let me get see. So you pour in like this. So wash it very well. Take out the bones. If there's any bone, take it out. This is African soup. Super Africana. See, Super Africana. So you wash it very well. Okay, now I'm going over to that side. Let me show you what I want to do next. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, I'm breaking the process because I need to move the camera about. So the stockfish, you put it in, put your stockfish in. Then the meat water. This is the meat water. Pour it in. Yeah. So once that is done, you allow it to boil. But I usually like adding all my ingredients together. I usually like adding them together. So now I'm going to start my seasoning. I will start with the I'll start with salt. Start with salt. You know the beef water already have salt, so be careful when putting your salt so that to not be too salty. You have to be very careful. Very careful. So I'll be adding my pepper. That's hot chili pepper. Add pepper. I don't want it too much. I don't want it too much. Then since it's a beef. I use the beef for my protein. I'm going to make use of beef seasoning. Here is my beef seasoning, carrots. I make use of carrots, so I'll use beef seasoning for it. Yeah. So the next ingredient I'll be adding is my crayfish. There's the smaller prawns. These are small prawns. I'm coming. Let me show you. So here is it. They are smaller prawns, crayfish. So I'll just add that in. I don't have much of it. I would have added more, but that's what I have available. So I've added that. So the next thing I'll be adding is my Maggi. You know, I told you I'm putting everything together. So you add your Maggi seasoning. supposed to, okay, let me just show you. Here's the product I use. No, make use of none. I'm right here with you. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. So I'm making use of 3 cubes for now. 3. I have one here. I would, if it's not enough, I'll add more later because you know the meat already have a seasoning, and I use the meat water already, so I don't want to over season it. So that's why I'm kind of like being careful so that it will not be too salty or too much seasoning. So now I'm going to turn everything together. Turn everything together. Yeah, mix it together. So I'll allow it to cook. I'm just going to allow it to cook now. So the seasoning, everything is in order. I'll taste it not now, that'll be later. Because if I taste it now, I'll not get the real taste. So once it's almost cooked, I will then add my meat. I don't want to fry it. I'm using fresh meat, fresh boiled meat. Yeah. So I'll allow it to cook on a moderate heat. Yeah, on a moderate heat. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me. I'm right here with you. Feel free to ask me. Meanwhile, I will be over there washing the plates. I'll be here. So feel free to ask me any question. Any question, I'm right here. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. I have some seasoning here, but I'm not putting it now. When it's almost cooked, that's when I'll be putting it. I will not put it now. I will allow it to cook very well. Then I will now have to. Oh, Sarah, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. So these are the seasoning I'll be using. Is for banga seasoning. That's what they use for it for this recipe. So I'll allow it to cook a little while, then I will put it. Not now. So I'll be adding it later. If you have any question, you can ask me based on it. Let's rapport based on this recipe. There's something I need to check here. So now I'm going to add in the spices. I'll be making use of let me put them in the plate so that you understand better what I'm doing. Let me put them in the plate. So here are the spices. This is dried bitter leaf. This is the main spice for banga. You can get it in African store if you are based abroad, for example, you can get them in African store. But if you are based in Nigeria, you will see them all over in markets. So you go to markets in Nigeria or maybe Ghana, yeah, African countries, you see them. Not all African countries though. You see them in their markets. But if you are based in Europe, you can get it in African store here in Europe. So there's one other one I will show you now. There's one other one. This one is actually pepper soup spice. I like adding little of it. I love adding little of it. So I'm going to turn everything together, make sure it melts in. Yeah, let it melt in. So that's it. So once you see that there's oil at the top, you can see oil is coming up at the top now. Just know that it's getting cooked. So once you do not see oil at the top, know that it's not getting ready yet. So the more the oil, the more cooked it is. So the oil is already floating. If you observe before now, oil was not floating at the top. So now I'm going to add in my meat. I'm like I told you, I'm not frying the meat. I'm just going to add in my boiled meat. I'm not frying it. So that's it. You just add in your boiled meat. If you had catfish, you can add catfish to it. You can add um but basically I love using beef and beef, catfish and stockfish. That's what I love using for my banga soup. Beef, catfish and stuff. Like right here I have my beef, I have my stockfish. The only thing that is not available here is catfish. And maybe later today if I go out, I will buy and boil it, then pour it inside. So that's it. So I'm going to taste it now to see if the maggi and salt is in order. If it's not in order, I'll add. So let me taste and see if it's in order. Yeah, it doesn't need maggi and salt again. What it needs now is just for it to dry a little and it's ready. It doesn't need maggi and salt. So let's see if our soup is ready. Let's check it. Wow. You can see that the oil has increased at the top. So once you see that the oil has increased, or rather is increasing, you know that your soup is ready. So from what I have here, our soup is cooked and ready to be consumed. You can go with fufu swallow. You can go with swallow, either potato swallow, cassava swallow, semolina swallow. You can even use it to eat rice. It depends. Depends on what you want. Depends on what you want. Let me taste it again and see how it's tasting. Wow. It's lovely. Very, very. It's like medicine. What I mean medicine, like if one is sick and you take it, you you recover quick. Mostly with fever. Fever. When one has fever, if you take it, you recover quick. It's very medicinal. Very, 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 very medicinal. So I'm just going to put it at the lowest minimum. Very, very low. Very low. Yeah, very low. Okay. Then in like 10 minutes then it's ready. The heat is really very low. So let's go again. Wow. At this point, I have to off the gas. Our soup is ready. Yeah, I have to off it. Oof, I can't wait to make fufu with this. Like, I just can't wait. So I've off the gas. Our soup is ready. Hooray! If you have any question, you can ask me. I will gladly respond. And if you want to make this recipe, you can at the end of the live stream, you can go back again and see how I did it, and you can replicate it for yourself. Then drop a comment on what you think about the recipe. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe so when next I come live, you get notified. Share the live, give a thumbs up. Thank you all for joining the live stream. I really appreciate. I hope to see you in the next live stream. Kindly kindly subscribe so that when I come live again you get notified. And any other recipe you love me to make, you can let me know in the comment section before I leave. I really, really appreciate you all for coming by. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. So you can let me know the next recipe that you want me to make or that you don't know and you really wish to learn it. So just let me know at the comment section and I'll work towards it for you. So in the absence of none, I'll be ending the live stream and hope to see you again. Goodbye. Bye. Much love. I appreciate. Bye.